What's up everybody and welcome back to another episode of upcoming mods for Fallout 4. You guys have seen the series before, you know what it's about, so let's just jump right into it. So the first mod I do want to show you guys is going to be the TSR Mark 1 shotgun. This is going to be a really interesting shotgun mod, basically adding in this totally unique and custom shotgun into the game. I'm not really sure what the shotgun is going to be based off of, but it definitely seems like it's based off of something or some kind of media, because a lot of the comments on the video even do kind of reference whatever that is. Regardless, the shotgun itself does look very good. It has kind of a Spaz 12 feel to it, especially with the stock and really just the end part of the gun. All around, again, it does look really cool, especially these updated pictures we did get of kind of the textured version with some of the curves. It has a very boxy feel, which is pretty unique to weapon mods in Fallout 4 especially. A lot of the different shotguns are very curved and kind of, I always want to say aerodynamic, even though that's obviously not why they're made that way, but this definitely seems like it could be a really cool and really high quality gun mod. It does also seem like it is a pump shotgun, so hopefully it will take advantage of some of the pump shotgun animations available today, and I really do hope the implementation of that stock is good. I feel like the last mod we did get, which was kind of the trench gun, did have a pretty cool, it's kind of Spaz 12 styled stock, but I wasn't really a huge fan of the rest of the gun. I don't think a lot of other people were either, because it had some other various issues, so hopefully this one can refine those and actually produce a very high quality weapon mod. So next up we have ELFX. This is actually a mod that made its way into Skyrim. I think it was originally for Skyrim and then ported over to Skyrim Special Edition, and now we do have a version of it being created for Fallout 4. ELFX is going to stand for Enhanced Lights and FX. It's basically going to be a lighting overhaul mod for Fallout 4. As you can see by a lot of the screenshots, and a lot of these screenshots are very high quality, it does look absolutely amazing. This is one of those mods that maybe you'll use if you don't necessarily like using an ENB, or really you just want to use this as your kind of solution for a lighting change or fix in Fallout 4. Outside of ENBs and reshades, we really don't have any kind of mods that actually modify the lighting of Fallout 4. The only one that actually comes to mind is Nvidia's mod. Regardless, as you could tell by the screenshots we do have here, this does look very good. It definitely seems like it is coming along quite nicely. We have had two other instances where we did get kind of previews of the mods, and if you actually look at preview 1, preview 2, and now this preview 3, you definitely can see some substantial progress being made and really just improvements overall in the quality of the mod. This is definitely one I'm going to be very excited for, especially because it is such a unique category that oftentimes doesn't get kind of major changes, and really even just having some of the benefits of enhanced lighting without having to install an ENB would be a huge improvement. I'm definitely excited to see what this mod can do. So next up we have a kind of new Pip-Boy, I guess. It doesn't really have a technical name, although we did get some work in progress pictures for this mod. This is going to be a new mod by Alex Scorpion. This is the same mod author that is working on the PM Makarov, as well as a few other outfit mods, and really just cool mods in general have come out from him. So as you can see, this one's actually going to be kind of a new Pip-Boy. This is actually a huge thing in Fallout New Vegas, and I'm kind of surprised it's taken this long to make its way into Fallout 4. I know Dogtooth CG is also working on a new Pip-Boy. That's the mod author behind the T49 power armor, as well as the XO2. All around, this Pip-Boy in particular does look pretty cool. It is definitely a lot more condensed compared to the other one. Even from the kind of hand model, you could tell there's a lot of extra kind of hand there in the picture. It definitely looks pretty cool. I think this could be an improvement over the regular Pip-Boy for some people. I don't personally love the look of this thing. I just think it looks a little bit wonky. Obviously, this is a beta or even alpha shot from the mod, so who knows what it's actually going to look like upon proper release. Maybe things will just look nicer. All around though, the textures of this thing are extremely high quality. It definitely looks like it is going to be a pretty vast improvement as far as texture quality goes over the vanilla Pip-Boy, which is pretty cool to see. And again, I think a lot of people are going to want to download this mod simply because they get bored or just don't really like the Fallout 4 Pip-Boy. So next up we have a mod that doesn't have a proper name either. It's just going to be kind of a military gear mod. As you can see right now, we do have a plate carrier starting things off, as well as some cummerbund kind of, I guess it's a belt right there. Regardless, this thing does look extremely high quality, and this is one of those things that we don't have a ton of in Fallout 4. The Merc Pack adds in a few different items of modern military gear, but large in part, there's not like a great mod that does this other than modern firearms, which a lot of people don't like using, myself included, from some of the other kind of luggage it does bring with it. Regardless, this does look very cool, and this mod author is actually also asking for help on his post. So if you are someone that does implement mods into Fallout 4, he actually needed some help there. He said he could do all the modeling work fine, but a lot of the implementation stuff and actual work in the creation kit was difficult for him, and he was wondering if someone else could reach out to help him out. He also does say he does plan on completing this, kind of adding in a proper plate carrier and some pouches onto it, which I think could be very cool. I think there's a lot of potential for a good kind of modern firearms-esque mod out there that just adds in some of the modular aspects of a plate carrier and actually maybe gives you some bonuses like faster reloads and just some different things like that. All around though, this mod so far does look very cool. I'm excited to see where he goes with it in the future, and I'm hoping he does get some of these mods implemented into Fallout 4. So last but certainly not least, we have the Mark 41 Gyrojet 51 cal HMG. Yes, that name is a mouthful. This is the same mod author that brought us the M2045 Magnum Revolver Rifle, another name that is kind of a mouthful. After checking out this mod, it definitely seems like the Rizzler is going to slowly become one of my favorite mod authors for Fallout 4. This is another mod that's going to be kind of having a modern feel, but honestly just fitting into Fallout 4 very well, feeling like something that was potentially available in the base game. So what this Gyrojet is going to be all about is it basically is firing, as he describes it, a missile that doesn't explode, although there will be an explosive ammo variant. I'll actually put like a little gif on screen right now of a gun in real life that actually fires it, and as you can see, it kind of spins around like that, and like a missile would, but it doesn't actually explode on impact. It's just the type of bullet that does kind of project that way, as opposed to a normal bullet that doesn't really have those fins sticking out of it. What this means is it's going to be extremely accurate over very long distances, and all around just create a really awesome and cool looking weapon. Obviously, it seems like it's going to be a heavy machine gun, which is definitely going to be pretty unique in Fallout 4. We don't have very good heavy machine gun mods, or really just heavy machine gun mods in general available. We have like the M2 and then Skibita's one variant, which I forget the name of right now. Regardless, this model definitely looks like it's going to be a pretty interesting gun. We can see a lot of different weapon attachments already, as well as some of the different scopes, and even those bullets just look absolutely amazing. This is definitely going to be one of those mods I am extremely excited for. He also said at the end of his post that the Magnum Revolver Rifle will be getting an update that's going to have custom animations and glow sights, which is pretty cool. I'm definitely going to be excited for that one. But I really just love the look of this weapon. Again, it just has such a Fallout 4 feel to it, where it's kind of, you know, almost looks like a normal gun, but then it has this weird twist, making it totally unique and unlike anything else, or really just any gun I've seen before. That's pretty much going to wrap it up for this episode of Upcoming Mods. If you guys did enjoy, as always, let me know by commenting watch down below, and let me know, what of these mods, which ones did you find the most interesting? I definitely think this last Gyrojet heavy machine gun mod is going to be very cool, and it's definitely looking very promising. I'm excited to see what he does with it in game and how it actually functions as compared to some other weapons out there. As always, thank you guys for watching again, and I do hope to see you all next time. Later.